All right.
We love great social norms, so thank you. I just want to thank all of you first for coming out, celebrate Heather and Adam's big day. It's so great to see all of you beautiful people. I don't know a lot of you, so I'd love to get to know a lot of you tonight, so let's see. I've never been a maid of honor before.
Amen!
And I've never given a speech in front of this many people before either, so I Googled how to give a maid of honor speech. And it starts off with saying, tell the crowd how you know the bride. And Heather and I go way back. We go way back. We grew up together. She was my sister. She was the best sister ever. But a lot of people don't know this. She also kind of, in a way, acted as a mother figure to me. Okay. As weird as that is. It was a joke in the family. My mom would always be like, take your son to his room or something like that. It was super weird. She would say that to Heather. And it sounds really bad, but it really wasn't that weird. I was reflecting this morning about our childhood, and I was thinking about this. Well, it was many years. I grew up as a child with crippling anxiety, and there was this year where I was convinced someone was out to poison my food. So I wouldn't eat. I was too scared to eat. And Heather, being the amazing girl she was, ate my first bite every time to prove to me it wasn't poison. She put her life on the line for me. She was always putting her neck on the line for me, and I appreciate it, Heather. I love you. I owe you the world. As we grew older, we remained close. We remained best friends. We would tell each other secrets and things we wouldn't tell mom and dad. Like, sneak out, or something like that. And
keep doing that.
When you moved to college, I was very sad. I cried for you. I mourned you. And, I didn't want you to go. I'm so glad you did. You met Adam. He's my brother. I love you, Adam. Cheers to you. Heather brought Adam back to the house one day after, I don't know how many, few months of dating. A pleasure to meet you. I thought you were great, a wholesome guy. I'm so grateful. Wholesome guy. You're awesome. And then after many years of dating, Heather and Adam moved back in the house with my family and I for a little while they were between jobs. And it was just a real pleasure to be around you guys. You guys are best friends. It's apparent. I love to watch you be in love. And I was looking up quotes online because it also said that in the article. So I found this quote, which I think really sheds light on your relationship. Marry your best friend. I do not say that lightly. Really, truly find the strongest, happiest friendship in the person you fall in love with. Someone who speaks highly of you. Someone you can laugh with. The kind of laughs that make your belly ache and your nose snort. The embarrassing, healing kind of laughs. Wit is important. Life is short. Not to love someone who lets you be a fool with them. So I read this. I was like, this is your quote. This is you. This encompasses you guys. And yeah, that's really it. I love you guys. I wish you the best. And cheers to Heather and Adam.
Cheers!
Hey guys, my name is Eric. And,
Hi, Eric!
I'm Adam's little brother. You know, growing up, I didn't Google any articles, by the way. I'm just gonna you know, growing up, a lot of people used to compliment me and say, you know, hey, you know, you're such a great older brother. And when it comes to our younger brother Ryan, I will gladly take credit for a lot of it. That's good. But when it comes to Adam, I actually think I'm giving a little too much credit because he's always been such a natural. One of his coaches used to say that Adam was playing chess while the rest of us were playing checkers. And when it comes to our childhood, I think that really just comes down to you building Legos and me just handing you the pieces. But there is one memory I have with Adam that reminds me why he's going to be such a great husband. Little flashback to 2004. I came back from school one day, and my mom pulled me aside, and the Red Sox were going to the World Series. And she said, hey, you're going tonight to the game with your dad. It's game 1 of the World Series. We all know the story. The Red Sox had a chance to break the curse and all that. And then Adam got home from school, and she pulled him aside and she said, hey, there's only 2 tickets. You got to sit this one out. And, I still remember going upstairs, and it was really awkward, and getting ready for the game, and Adam came up and put on his best fake smile and said, hey man, have a great time at the game. And, went to the game. Ended up being probably one of the best games in Red Sox history. It's something out of a movie. I got home that night, and it was late, and for the rest of the week I kind of kept waiting for Adam to bust my chops and hold a grudge or something like that, and that moment never came. And that's a moment where I realized Adam is so beyond his years. And to translate that story for everyone, he can bite his tongue, take orders, and knows when to pick his battles. So to sum it up, man, I think you're ready for marriage. Hey, all jokes aside, Adam, I'm so proud of you to become the life that you and Heather are building together, and letting me be a part of your big day. So, cheers to a life of health and happiness.
Cheers.
Again, folks, give it up for Sam and Eric.